Hello everyone, Steve Gage here, NASM certified personal trainer and co-owner of Engage Fitness DC. Today we're doing a 20-minute HIIT workout, getting as much calories burned as possible in that 20 minutes. If you haven't done so already, pause the video, take a 5 to 10 minute stretch period, just creating some movement, relieving any tension that you feel before the workout. Doing these movements to the best of our ability, and we can only do that if we're warmed up and prepped for movement. This workout is going to be set up in a 45-15 split, 45 seconds on the exercise, 15 seconds rest. We're doing the exercises right after each other in a circuit, and then we're going to do that as many times as we can in those 20 minutes. So if you've done your warm-up and are ready to go, we'll get into our first position, mountain climbers. So we get into our plank, whether that's on your knees or straight leg, take the position that serves you. You can keep that stable shape as you move. We're bringing the knees to the chest, one at a time. Take it as slow or as fast as you want, just keeping the hips level and shoulders over the hands. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. 45 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Squats with a reverse fly is next. Hands in front. Again, finding that comfortable squat shape for your legs. Butt back first. As we come into the bottom, hands open. Stand up, hands back together. 45 seconds and go. Keeping the feet planted, hips go back first, hands open at the bottom. Woo! Take those few seconds rest if you need to. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Big breaths in and out. Russian twists are next, focusing on the core. So we get into that seated position. Slight lean back. Legs are up and just rotating side to side, keeping your seat on the floor the whole time. 3, 2, 1, and Russian twist. Twisting at the waist, hence the Russian twist. And just like the other exercises, keep breathing. Using those obliques to turn the body side to side. To the best of your ability, keep those feet together and off the floor. Woo. Another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. On to the back, focusing on low abs, leg scissors. So we start by hips up, getting that low back flat against the floor. Legs are together, slightly bent. Come down just until you feel that low back come off the floor, hang there, and crisscrossing those legs. Toes pointed straight out. Woo, taking those pauses as you need to. And the lower you get down to the floor, the more resistance there's going to be. We just want to make sure the low back stays flat on the floor. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So this, we're getting into a lunge from a kneeling position. So if you need something close by to give you that little extra support, whether it's your couch, table, chair, just something you can grab onto and get up. So we're bringing one knee up, standing, back down, and switching feet. Again, controlling this position as we come up, obviously not letting the knees slam down. And if you need that little extra support, you can place a pillow underneath. But we're just switching legs, stand up, back down, and switching. Keeping the shoulders over the hips as much as we can. Again, if you need that surface to help you get up off the floor, feel free. Still have another 20 seconds. Woo! And definitely keep your focus point in front of you. It's going to help with the balance as we get up off the floor. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Last 10 seconds rest. Doing that circuit one more time, starting with the mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, and go. 45 seconds. Keeping that butt down, avoid it sneaking up or dropping down into the low back. Keep that breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 10 more seconds, deep breaths in and out. Get the shoulders away from the ears. Back to those squats with the reverse fly. Again, finding that comfortable leg position, getting the knees out into those hips, hands in front, open at the bottom. 45 seconds, and go. And again, starting with those hips back, just like you're sitting in an invisible chair. Hands are open as wide as you can. Taking those few second pauses if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, Russian twists. Again, finding those sits bones, getting that nice secure seat. Legs are off the floor and twisting at the waist, feeling that in the obliques. And go. Keep breathing. Whew. Last 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds rest. Onto those scissors right after. Get that heart rate down just a little bit. Again, hips tilted up, feeling that low back flat and right against the floor. Legs are just slightly bent, lowering them towards the floor just until you feel that low back come up. That's where you want to stop. And crisscross those legs. Keeping the shoulders glued, hips and low back stay right on the floor. Still have 20 seconds to go. Again, your hands can be wherever they feel comfortable, just keeping your head, shoulders, and hips and low back on the floor. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds rest. And we're getting back to that lunge from that kneeling position on the floor. If that is a little challenging, you can take a step back lunge variation where we're getting that back foot back into that lunge and just switching feet. Again, take the position that you can safely get in and out of. And go. Exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down. Keeping that foot flat on the floor. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds rest. Slow down the heart rate just a little bit. Starting one more time with those mountain climbers. Get hands over the shoulders, knees in line with those hips to start, and then we get those legs straight back. Bring those knees to the chest. Again, keeping that butt level. If you feel it start to hike up, drop it down. We want to feel that core activation as we're moving those legs. Four, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15 seconds rest, grab water in between. Back to our squat position. Last round of those predator squats. Again, find that comfortable foot position. Hands in front. Starting with those hips, come back, sink down, open the hands. And if you feel any discomfort in that shape, just try adjusting your feet and your legs. Find a shape that's comfortable. We want to get as much range of motion without any pain or discomfort. Last 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Russian twist. Last 5 seconds of rest. Taking those last deep breaths. Back to those Russian twists. Find that seat on those sits bones and go. Feet up, twisting at the waist. Keeping those feet together as much as you can. Taking those brief rest periods if you need to. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo. On to those scissors. Last 10 seconds of rest. Tilting those hips up. Low back is flat. And crisscrossing those legs in that position. Just lowering those legs just until you feel that low back start to move. And you want to stop right before that. Crisscross those legs. Move that whole leg. Not just the knee, you want the whole leg moving. Again, your hands can be wherever they feel comfortable, as long as they're not in the way of the legs. Woo! Still have, oh good, 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Home stretch, last exercise. Either those lunge from that kneeling position on the floor or that step back lunge. 3, 2, 1, and go. To the best of your abilities, you're keeping your shoulders over the hips as you push. Avoid coming forward. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Make sure to take a 5 to 10 minute cool down period. Drinking plenty of water. Since this is high intensity, we probably got rid of a lot more water than we think we do. So replenish with that water, stretch out any areas of tension or tightness, and enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you guys next time. Be safe, be kind, and choose to be well. Take care.